I'm going to make a statement that I think a lot of people will disagree with me about, but hear me out on this. I believe the Republicans winning the House of Representatives the way they did, and by the slimmest of margin, is worse for the Republicans than had they out and out lost the House of Representatives. I mean, the Republicans in the House have such a slim margin, they don't really have any power to do anything. Hell, they're going to be hard-pressed to elect a Speaker of the House. And how do you start a session if you don't have a Speaker of the House? So it's going to be a shit show from the get-go, trying to figure out who is going to be the Speaker of the House. The question is, who can get 218 votes? Not Kevin McCarthy, not Stefaniak. They're going to have to come up with some compromise with a bunch of people who refuse to fucking compromise. And then when they start the session, they're talking about investigating this and investigating that. Now, in the past election, the Republicans were able to say, well, the Democrats did this or they didn't do that. They had something to campaign on. But now come 2024, if they have this shit show running and all they're doing is investigations and have done nothing for the country, well, now the Democrats can use that against them. They're going to have nothing to campaign on except a bunch of ridiculous, pointless investigations that will end up like Benghazi, where nothing comes out of it. I think the Republicans are worse off by having this slim margin than if they had lost it, because at least they could complain about what the Democrats did, but now they can't do that because they have the power. Now, the question is, how long are they going to have power? They have this slim margin of 3 or 4 seats. Things change in the House of Representatives. People resign, people get indicted, people die. And it doesn't take too much of a change to give the power back to the Democrats. So we may not see the Republicans with power in the House of Representatives for the full 2 years. I mean, when the things start coming out about the insurrection and the sitting members of Congress who were part of it, you're going to see some expulsions, and then you're going to see special elections. Now, presumably, you would get another Republican in there, but at least not an insurrectionist fucked. But at the same time, if the Republicans are getting expelled from office, that puts a crimp in their special election for the Republicans. The Republicans aren't in a good place right now. They aren't in a good position. As much as they might want to tell you they are, they're kind of fucked. And it's just going to get worse.